Good morning, history buffs and curious minds. Welcome to another breathtaking journey through time, right here in the heart of England. Today, we find ourselves in the tranquil embrace of Shropshire, ready to unlock the secrets held within these very stones. Because just behind me, nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering trees, lie the magnificent ruins of Lilleshall Abbey. Lilleshall Abbey isn't just another pile of old stones. This place has a story to tell, a story spanning centuries, filled with ambition, faith, royal connections, and the dramatic tides of English history. So, buckle up as we delve deep into the captivating past of this once grand Augustinian abbey. Our story begins way back in the 12th century, specifically around 1148. Imagine a time when Norman influence was still strong, and monastic orders were flourishing across the land. It was a powerful local magnate, Robert Fitzalan, Lord of Oswestry, who decided to establish a religious house here. Initially, it was a small priory, a daughter house of the Arousian canons from France. Think of them as a stricter branch of the Augustinians, known for their discipline and dedication to both prayer and pastoral work. Imagine, this place has witnessed countless canons passing through, their footsteps echoing with the rhythm of daily life, the chanting of prayers, the rustling of habits, the quiet industry of a self-sufficient community. Lilleshall wasn't just a place of worship, it was a hub of activity. The canons would have been involved in managing the surrounding lands, perhaps even offering education and charity to the local populace. Look closely at some of the carvings. You can still see remnants of the craftsmanship, the dedication to detail that went into constructing this place. These weren't just functional buildings, they were meant to inspire and reflect the glory of God. Over the centuries, Lilleshall grew in wealth and influence. Royal patronage played a significant role in its prosperity. Kings like Henry III and Edward I are known to have visited and bestowed gifts upon the abbey. This royal connection not only boosted its finances but also its prestige within the region. Lilleshall became a significant landowner, managing vast estates and playing a key role in the local economy. Imagine this space centuries ago. This would have been the heart of the abbey, the magnificent church where services were held, Gregorian chants filled the air, and the community gathered for worship. You can almost picture the stained glass windows, casting colorful patterns on the stone floors, the flickering candlelight creating an atmosphere of reverence and mystery. Lilleshall wasn't just a single church building. It was a complex of structures, all essential for the smooth running of a monastic community. There would have been a chapter house for meetings and administration, a refectory for communal meals, dormitories for the canons to sleep, kitchens, workshops, and even a library, housing precious manuscripts and knowledge. It was a self-contained world, governed by its own rules and rhythms. The cloister's covered walkway surrounding an open courtyard. This was the heart of monastic life, a place for contemplation, study, and quiet conversation. Imagine the canons strolling around, their minds perhaps pondering theological texts or discussing the day's tasks. This space would have been filled with the gentle sounds of footsteps and the rustling of prayer beads. What we see today are the poignant remnants of that turbulent period. While much has been lost to the ravages of time and deliberate dismantling, the scale and grandeur of what remains still speak volumes about the abbey's former importance. You can trace the outlines of the church, the chapter house, and other key buildings, allowing us to piece together a picture of its past glory, but the story doesn't end with the dissolution. In the 17th century, the Lilleshall estate was acquired by the Levison family, later the Dukes of Sutherland. They incorporated parts of the abbey ruins into their new grand house, which stood adjacent to the monastic site. While this led to further alterations and the loss of some original fabric, it also ensured that the site remained a significant feature of the landscape. The Sutherland family played their own part in Lilleshall's story, using the Abbey grounds as a picturesque backdrop for their estate. While their focus shifted from religious devotion to aristocratic life, the presence of the ruins continued to evoke a sense of history and grandeur. Today, Lilleshall Abbey stands as a powerful reminder of a bygone era. It's a place where you can wander through the skeletal remains of a once thriving community, imagining the lives of the people who walked these very grounds centuries ago. The echoes of their prayers, their labors, and their eventual dispersal resonate within these stones. The tranquility of the Shropshire countryside adds another layer to the Abbey's appeal. It's easy to see why this location was chosen for a place of spiritual retreat: the peace, the natural beauty, the sense of being removed from the hustle and bustle of the wider world. As you explore Lilleshall, take your time. Run your fingers over the weathered stones, try to decipher the intricate carvings, and let your imagination transport you back to a time when this place was alive with activity. Consider the faith that inspired its creation, the power that led to its downfall, and the enduring legacy that remains today. Lilleshall Abbey is more than just a ruin, it's a tangible link to our past, a testament to the ebb and flow of history, and a place of profound beauty and contemplation. It's a story etched in stone, waiting for each new visitor to discover its secrets. So, if you ever find yourself in Shropshire, be sure to carve out some time to experience the magic of Lilleshall Abbey for yourself. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, keep exploring.